All right. All right, I'm back. Okay. Channel. I'm getting over to the YouTube stream. Sorry about that, guys. I think that's good. We'll go faster this time. Maybe. Back to the pimentos. Okay. Back to the circles. And I cannot see the chat if anybody's in there. So I'm not ignoring you because I'm not on the YouTube stream yet. And I don't want to stop what I'm doing because otherwise I'm going to lose the, I need red. I need red. I need plastic. Okay. All right. Back to what we were doing before. Same thing. Okay. Okay. Get a little red on that. And small circles. Okay. We can do this. Okay, give me a second. Remember, I can't see chat right now, so I'm not ignoring anybody. Okay, and we'll worry about that later. Let me find real quick something decent for this to go. Here we go. This should be okay. Okay, let me see about getting onto my own live here. Okay, before we pull that up, let's go ahead and use up this red paint. Okay, welcome back. Hi, Michelle. I have no idea how long the other stream was, but I got. I apologize for the delay. All right, so we're going to get something that looks a little bit like roses here. That's what we got last time. So I'm going to find a spot where that will look okay. How about right in here on this page? Let's just give it a smoosh. Give it a smoosh. Okay. Okay. And let's peel this up and see what we get. Sort of. There's the pimentos. But we've got a lot left on there. So, did you want to see the other ones that came out? I didn't have much luck getting it to come off. So the first one was this one. And then I did this one. And then I did this one. So off the other one, we got 3 different prints. I think we're going to try some school bus yellow with this. Nina, welcome back, everybody. Francis, Adria, Michelle, Mari, Janice. Thanks, Michelle. We've had some fun prints. This was Adria's suggestion. We're trying to make pimentos, but my olive green is not cooperating. The yellow oxide would look good with this color too. Let's try this right here. And there's still a little bit of the red on the brayer, I think. Okay, so we need something from over here. Let's see how this one comes out. Whoop. Hey, Kitty Jen, how you doing? All right. Oh, that's not bad looking. Oops, it's starting to peel. So let's try the other side. So we did get one little peel spot right there. Right there. It's not so bad though. So there is our, we got one right there too. I kind of like it. What do you think, Adria? You likes it? Let me get the other one. There they are. Do you want to have these two? Would you like me to send them to you? I could put them in the mail for you. I like how that one turned out. That's spectacular. And that's the back on the other one. So they're kind of grungy prints. Tracy's. Okay. Let me, I'm going to write your name. No, I'm not. I'm going to paper clip these together. And then I'm going to get me a little piece of paper. Ha, 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 she says. Oh, I found my corrugated cardboard. Take that. Okay. I've got 90 pins. This is for Adria. Okay. And I will mail those to you. It'll probably be over the next weekend though, because that's when I get money in from my sale. I'm on a low cash moment. Okay, so we do have our print done. So, yay! I can send with God. Okay, no problem. That'll be in April though. Purple is what's coming out, and I did iron all the purple, guys. The packs are more or less put together. I just I have some other ironing to do, and it'll be shipped out at the end of the live sale. The first video for the live sale will be tomorrow. So what do we got over here? We got light pistachio, holly branch. We got the antique wax, which I love, and we've got this metallic. What color? Turquoise. Let's give that a shot. Yes, we should have. And the last of the paper is out in the oh, I made a, it's my answer to everything. Prayer it out. All right, let's hope this works. Looks like it's okay mixed. It hasn't separated into the metallic-y fluid stuff hasn't separated out. All right. I find these come out very light, transparent almost. So let's play with the egg beater again. Nope, there's still some circles under there. So let's just go with that. Let's just put one of these pink pieces up here and see what we got. Okay. And we're going to have a lot left over, like on the plate. I thought more circles were going to come out, but they didn't. So that's something we can definitely put more stuff over. Can do some stenciling on that. Okay. I think maybe I'm just not using enough paint. Maybe I'm being a little, what's the word I'm looking for? A little stingy with the paint. All right, so we got that turquoise on there. We need something that's going to pick it up without. I'm going to go back to the school bus yellow. Sweet dreams, Maury. Get good rest, hon. Hope you have a great week. Hopefully we'll see you at Murder Monday. It's going to be on Elsa's channel, and we should be having it this week. Let me put a little more paint on here. Who's not learning their lesson? It's me. It's me. Okay. What do we want to do? Let's try these. Oh, these little wavy circles that we were doing. I kind of like that. There we go. And here we are. You love them? Yeah, they do come out nice in front of or behind something. They just add a little something. There we go. That's kind of fun, and that changes the color from the turquoise to a little more green with the orange that's in there. So I think that's okay. It's almost wood grainy. It's supposed to rain here tomorrow and Tuesday. I don't like it to melt in the rain or shopping. Well, it might be inside day. What are you going to do? You can't argue with the weather. Unfortunately, the weather does whatever the heck it wants to. Okay, hold on. I gotta pull some pages apart here. They're mating. They're mating. You're gonna have some. Oh, that's really on there. Good. You know, sometimes you just gotta have some. Oh, some days you just can't avoid it. All right. Yep. Just adds to the fun, right? Let's see. I'm looking for another one of those. That one's done. Another one of those ugly. That one turned out nice with the metallic paint on it, didn't it? I like that one. It adds a little something. Oh no, you don't. Okay. I wonder if there are any more. Here we go. There's an ugly one we can use. Yeah, even have storm chasers in California. That's rare. But I understand what you mean. It's less fun. It was raining today and we went out. We went out to the Dollar Tree and to get some. Where is my chai? What did I do? Oh, there it is. And to get some. I also like the hot chocolate at Dutch Brothers. So we stopped by there. So there's still some color on here. I think I'm going to go back to the olive green. I'm not going to do pimentos this time. But I want to try it with that yellow oxide. And I am going to go ahead and put on a little more paint than I have. I'm stingy with that olive because it's my favorite color. I think there's some hair on the roller. Okay. But we'll deal with that. Okay. Let's go with this pattern. I really like this pattern. And I think there's still a little bit of pattern underneath from the last. Okay. Let's throw this up here. Okay. And I'm going to put this on the other side of this ugly pink piece. And then I think I'm going to put something over this ugly pink piece on in addition. Because I don't really like that. Not digging it. All right. So that's our first pull, which definitely leaves room to add doodling or something else, or to tear it up or whatever. Thanks. I'm gonna. It's this is Bingo Dopper. I just slopped in some Bingo Dopper. We did that a while ago. I said I was gonna use the yellow oxide, didn't I? Let's see. That's deep yellow. There it is. Yellow oxide, which is a very browny yellow. It's an earthy yellow. But I think it'll make some good grunge. And if we can, we'll add some black to it. Oh, I gotta peel that hair off there. Where is it? Yeah, there is a piece of hair on there. Let me see if I can get that off there, if it's wrapped itself around pretty good. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna try and lightly press this. I don't want a really heavy. Okay. Let me even. see how this looks on the back of this. Let's see. I'm just happy to have power. Well, there you go. Oh, sorry. Nina, what are you saying? Pardon me about. Do you have a question? Did I miss? Oh, I'm on top chat. I might have missed something. When I came back on, I didn't put on live chat. Yeah. Bingo daubers are fun to play with. It's a little brighter than I like it, and the lines were a little harsher. So brayer rolling over it is muting it down a little bit, and I'm liking it a little better. Everybody's different. But bingo dauber sets are not that expensive. I think you can even find sometimes bingo daubers at the Dollar Tree. So there we got some lines without it being too, see, they're just, I like that better. I like it. Okay, we've got some extra paint on here that I'm going to smush into the glue book on the other side so that it dries faster. But that's not bad. We got a lot of what I consider backgrounds, Great Poupon? Oh, I get it. Nina was doing the Grey Poupon commercial. I'm there. I got it. I'm a little slow on the uptake sometimes. Okay, so what do we want to add in now? I'm going to go with that. What color did that come out? Yeah, I'm going to go with this color, this citron. I have some ones that Els and Mike gave me, and the daubers on top are dead. So I got to figure out a way to puncture into them so I can use the dauber juice either on the jelly plate, or that piece of hair is driving me bananas. Here it is. I see it. Come to me. Oh, it's a gray one. That's why I can't get it off there. Every time I think I got it, it blends in. All right, let's see. Nope, it's still on there. Okay. All right, before I do this again, I need to find that hair. Okay. Let's do some of these. Oh, that looks nice actually on there. I like that color. I'm letting it float a little bit so that we get some of those less than perfect circles. So we liked those. Gives it a kind of floating effect. I do like this citron color with all this very bright stuff going on. It's nice. Okay, there we go. We got some nice squishy ones. I'm going to double down right here. Here we go. I think we're good. So let's get us a piece of paper. I don't like that one. I don't want to do it on there. Let's go with this one. I at least like this one. It's been cold enough for snow. Here in town, like 3, maybe 4 times. Oh, wow. That's not too bad. I use this syringe to refill a lot of things. I get them with my B12 injection, so I rinse the syringe and save it. You refill your plastic pens and ink cartridges. Nice, Michelle. You are just recycling everywhere. It's that California ingenuity, I don't necessarily need to refill the bingo daubers because the tops are bad. I just want to empty them out. and use the inks. There's that. So, right, I think I have an idea. What if we put the paint on the jelly print and then we do it on this pink one? What do you think would go good with? What color should we put? I'm going to do this again, but I'm going to do the paint over here and put it on the jelly plate. So what color do you ladies think? Ugh. What color should we make the circles in for this side? Dark? Okay. So black, or what other dark colors? We have the apple green, or not the apple. We have this dark green. This, I don't think that's going to go well with the, we got holly branch, dark. I got some orange. I have black. I've got the bright cobalt blue, and I've got purple. You want the burgundy wine? Okay, Janice. Burgundy wine it is. Janice has spoken. So shall it be. Let me get that piece of plastic. Pardon me while I whack this on the table. Janice's is the first one I saw. In my lineup, so that's the one we're going with. Okay, so thick. Let's smooch that around a little bit so we get good. Hold, please. And I'm going to rub that on the... Okay. Now I'm going to need a different page. Let me find a page where we can add those bright red. Let's flip that this way. Maybe not 2 circles. Maybe, no. Hold, please. We got some patterning on these. Maybe right there. Maybe right there. All right. I mash it. We could probably put it on a couple of times before we have to reapply the paint. I'm going to spray a little bit of water on this and see if that doesn't help loosen this up a wee little bit. Okay, so we're going to, oh yeah, that's going to look good. We'll get to that in a second. All right. Wish me luck. It's a very nice bright. I love that color. Love it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Check that out. We do have a little bit of extra paint on some of this, so I'm going to lay this in the book. And brayer, I don't know what to do with the brayer. Thank God I have 2. Yeah, we got, check out what happened. Haha. All right. So there we go. That's what we got. Nice suggestion. I actually really like that on there, Janice. Good call. Yeah, she might have gone to bed or fallen asleep. That Carla works hard, and she doesn't drive, so she's taking the bus when she goes to work and stuff. So let's use up the rest of this paint, because we don't let paint go to waste around here. So let me move this over so you guys aren't like, what's she doing over there? Making murder circles. Someday I'm probably going to sell this, and that's what we're going to go. Murder circles. Oh, I'm splishing on myself. And then let's just bring some of the rest of these to life. Where we rolled it off the other page, we can double up and make have the darker and then some fun stuff. There we go. All right, so we need to, I need a big piece of plastic here because we can't, I'm making everything stick together too much. Okay, so we're gonna search for another place we can put in some circles. That isn't on this side of the book. I really would like to put it over something. Okay. Let's flip back through this way. There's not a lot. I suppose we're just going to have to kind of go with it. I've got that plastic in there, so hopefully it will be okay. This will be my circle phase. They're getting lighter, so that's nice. I think we're good with that. Okay. And then we're going to try and spray her. I'm going to spray this a little bit again, because we can have too much. And then we're going to smush it down somewhere. Maybe just over here. Ooh. I don't know if you can see that part. Hold on. And then we'll just use a paper towel to get the rest of that off there. Or at least most of it. Okay, so we did this circles page here. And then we went right over the back, and now this is super wet. And we just made a splotchy page over here. And then I'm going to take that brayer and just, because there's some water pooled, I'm just smooshing out the water so that it's over more of the page. All right. So we're going to have to switch way to the other side of this book now. And I guess we're going to work right there. Yeah, see? Good thing, right? It would have all stuck together, and there's already a hole in that page. Okay, so there, we're going to work with that one. Okay. Ooh. Okay, back to work. Murder blob. My phone keeps correcting me. I'm sorry. I made that all. Is this where we're at? We're not even on camera. Have I been off camera the whole time and nobody's told me? Well, that's a little bit better, right? Okay, that was fun. That was for funsies. Okay, now we've got all of this on here. I'm going to go with this light pistachio here to try and pick all that rest of that red up. Chair's like, no. No, I need to find my glasses. Uh-oh, I missed saying night. Good night, Frances. I'm sorry I missed Frances. Saying good night. She is one of my outright favorite people. Great sense of humor. And she's a writer. Miss Frances is a published writer, if you guys did not know it. And she works with horsies. Okay. So there's already something under there, and this is a nice light color. I don't know that this is going to work on this page. Let's try this one instead. Okay. So we're going to go with it on the back of this one because I think these colors are nice together. But on the other side. Do you remember the game show? I picked a card. I had instructions. Yeah. The game that you picked. Mixed Media Mayhem. We're doing a version of that every other Sunday. Audience participation mixed media, where everybody who comes in the room and says hello gets a number assigned to their name. And then we roll through, and we did 2 or 3 rounds the other Friday, and it was fun. It came out hideous, but it was fun. Oh, I'm liking that. I need to get somebody to save me some big D batteries to try. Because I don't have anything that uses them. And nobody in the house does. Ta-da! And that's on the back of that. We definitely can put something on that side. So, woo-woo. Is that book going to have different images of people that were criminals or has murder blobs in it? I often, once these are done, I often sell them once they're fully complete. And bingo daubered to my, I think Rebecca bought the last one. I'll have to ask her what she did with it. But yeah, something like this could wind up as a collage-y kind of dark collage maybe, or creepy. But the pages can be ripped out of here. The book does not have to be used as is. It's sewn in. I could take the pages out and put them in different journals. I could just rip the pages out and use them as backgrounds. It was hideous in the most beautiful way. You have the entire deck? I have it floating around here, but I don't think it's the entire deck. I think I only have a partial now. I think some of the cards fell out of the bag. But I do have it. I'm trying to think of where I put it. I'll have to have a look for it. Because that way I can give you guys some ideas. Or we could lay out cards and it's for some of the weeks and you can pick, whichever card you want. It was hideous in the most beautiful way. It was awesome, but it also was hideous. You've got to, most mixed media turns out that way. So let's go with this. I really enjoyed that. We're going to use some more of this. But I think we're going to spray down a little bit of water first. Just a very light mist. Because this paint is really thick. And I'm hoping the water will help us spread it out some. I gotta sit down on Monday. Maybe during Murder Monday, part of it, I'll put Floetrol in the paint. Murder juice. Oh, there we go. Let's see, we're getting slightly better. I don't know how that's going to affect the printability, but that at least gets it to spread a little easier. Put some of that on the other side. Ooh, that brayer has a lot left in it. Good thing I did that. All right. Just trying to keep these separate for the moment. Since I have a lot of. Okay. We need to give it some. So real quick, I'm gonna like before. I don't really want a whole lot. I just want a little bit of lines, and then well, let's do some of these circles on here too. These ones from the, I can't even see where they're going, so who knows what we're going to wind up with. Okay. I really don't like this print, so I'm just going to do over the front of it. God only knows what we're coming up with. But oh. Okay. Yeah, I did. I found them while I was unpacking, but I put them in a safe place. Or it might have wound up in the trash. I don't know. Alice came in and scooped up some trash one time. I said it was a trash pile, and I think maybe some stuff that wasn't trash had wound up in it. Oh, we got some glops on here, so I'm gonna roll them off into the. There we go. Oh, no, there's glops on the other side. Hold, please. There's our finished product. I like it better than what it was. Now it's grungy. Well, it was mixed media. It was, what was it? It was either Mixed Media Madness or Macabre Mixed Media. I think it was Macabre Mixed Media. It was a couple of years ago. I stopped doing it. Lack of interest. Nobody really wanted to participate. And I felt awkward doing it by myself. But with audience participation, you know, you guys yelling suggestions out to me for colors and whatnot, I think it's more fun. I'm finding a passion for it again. So there's our print, and we can still do something on the back. All right. We made see, we just toned it down some. The big color's still there. We have just muted it some. So let's see if this is dry enough to close. Not quite yet. So let's get a second. Take a piece of plastic because there's some glops of paint on there. And then we'll work on this sheet right here, this yellow. So that one didn't come out bad after all that because I really didn't like the print. It had some stencil rub off on it. I didn't like the way it fell out. But this is looking pretty grungy and I like it. All right. With this color, I'm going to go with this oxide, this yellow oxide. So I'm going to do that. And then maybe let's venture into the unknown and add another little bit over here of a different color. Oh boy. Okay. So now that'll wind up in weird places. Interesting mix, right? Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I forgot to take that hair off the brayer. Oh, so annoying. Well. Okay. And then I think we're going to look at the time. We may have to do the stenciling next time because I got sidetracked by something completely different, and I'm sorry about that. But I think it's been a little bit fun. You never know what you're going to get. Okay, that needs... I don't like this one either. It's this, so we're going to see how it looks with this on top. Because it's too white. Too white, I say. So there it is. That gives it a little more interest. So you've got the pattern under there, but you've also got some color. Okay, so then we can put more on that. Let's look at how long I don't know how long the other stream was. 45 minutes. It is 8 o'clock, 9, 10, 11. So it's getting late on the East Coast. We can do another couple, and then I think we'll quit for the night. All right. What colors have we? Haven't done anything in blurple tonight. Let's do some purple. Something nice and purpley. I'm going to go ahead and roll it this way a little bit. Okay. Now what do we want to do here? You know what? We haven't done any bubbles tonight. No bubbles. Okay. All right, there we go. Do. And let's go with, do you want to do a purple back to back? Sure, why not? It's 7:57 there. Yeah, it's 7:57 here. It's almost 8, and that's 9, 10, 11 across the country. Roseanne's like getting sleepy time here. Yep, that's about what time it is here, Kitty Jen. Just a little before 8. There we go. And there's just a smidge of burgundy in that. The 2 purple pages in a row. Doesn't look like there's much left on the jelly plate. So I'm gonna go orange. It's a nice bright orange. Okay. What do we want to do? I'm at a loss. Oh, bubble wrap. We have not done any bubble wrap tonight. Okay. Let's see. I don't want to put that on the back though. Maybe right over the top of this black and see how it looks. Here are body tags, evidence tab, rope hair fur, some jelly prints, evident crime scene. Okay, that's I'm love to receive a happy mail from you, but that's entirely up to you, miss. You're not going to want to use them. I know you're paring down though. You're preparing for that RV life. You get a nice grungy print right there. Add some color onto that. And we could still put a lighter stencil over that if we wanted to. Or some mark making or something. So we need, the back of that still needs to be covered. All right. I think that's going to be it for tonight. We'll do a quick flip. Let me put jelly plate away. And then I'll show you the stuff I bought at the Dollar Tree. And we'll do a flip through the... Do you want to see tonight's prints again? Would you like to have a second look at them? I'm going to have to get it out at some point this week and do some extra jelly printing. Because I have an idea for a project that I think would be fun. Okay. So we'll have a look at the jelly print book first. You obviously haven't made it all the way through the book. So there's... We covered some of that bright bingo dot route with some purple. That's some of the roll off on the other stuff. And then I think there's a little ways before we... There was some of that. Yes, please. I know, but take your time whenever you get around to it. See, we didn't get to covering up that one yet. Let's see. I don't know if there's another one that needs to be covered up. Okay, and then here's our... That's almost dry enough to... Those are our murder circles. There's some more murder circles of a different kind. I've got some ripped paper where it's stuck. Let's see. There's a page that was done previously. These ones we grunged up today. Those are our murder blob, that are kind of rosy murder blobs. There's our other rosy murder blobs. I think there's one more spot with some. I'm not sure what that came off of, but it looks cool. Get a lot of circle stuff going on in here. I like how that one turned out. Okay, let's see where the next bit is. We don't need to go off their page up there. There's some that I haven't been done yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I may not be able to sell this one. I'm going to have to take it apart and repurpose it. Sometimes you can coax it up off there, and sometimes you can't. There we go. There we go. Murder blob. Some more circles over some of the hexagon shapes. And then I think that's everything. Okay, so that's what we've got done in the Brayer book. Yeah, I like them all. I just would like some of the, to mute down some of the color. All right, next we'll look at today's jelly prints. Let me make a loose tile. And then we'll... Luckily, there's almost never sticking with these. And this won't be everything because we did put some back and it still needs to be, the second side still needs to be done. That needs to go back over there. Okay. Now let's turn some of them around backwards. Okay. A few more. Okie-dokie. So here we go. One. And then we'll show the other side. That still needs to be worked on. And that's what we did today. And that could still have something added to it. I've got the pink. And this one I think I consider done. So I would probably still do something more to cover that up a little bit. And then here's our turquoise, our metallic turquoise. Some of our groovy, wavy lines. We only did one side of these today, but I'm showing the other side just so you can get the full effect. I really like this one. I'm happy with the way it came out. I do like, I am really liking this egg whisk thing. If it's not obvious. So some of these definitely can use some more work. There's a darker one. That's where we were trying for the pistachio, the pimento olives. We did the silver side today. There's our pink. There was more for our pimento try. I like that side. I like the other side too. Here we go. And that's all of our prints today. We did a pretty good chunk. Not too shabby. All right. I really did pick up just the most ridiculous things today. I got some of this. I like to use this in the mixed media. Yeah, I got some of these paper flowers because they're in black and gray. Okay. And I did pick up some more of this light green. I don't think I have this color in a big bottle. I have also a collage wall for you, filled with magazine. Oh, it's on the. Oh, so you did a teeny, a roll of teeny, and then I could not resist these. I just this medical paper tape thing. This is good for if you've got a weak page. It doesn't add a lot of bulk, but it's sturdy. It makes it easier for you to sew it in. So I got a few rolls of that. Then these gray and black paper flowers, because you know I'm not necessarily about pastel stuff. I know I have similar colors, but I don't have a big one of this, and I think I'm almost out of the little one. And then I got these. Don't worry, I'm not going to subject you to my coloring, because I color like the kindergartner colors. I don't do that reverse collage stuff that some people are really good at. So I thought we'd go through them real quick. This is from I believe we went to the Dollar General, Dollar Tree. We went to the Dollar something. We could put that in, color that in, and put it in Scraps of Joy, which was my thought. I could color in some of it and then add it to. Oh, there's a blank. We could turn these into the collage books, color it, and then add other stuff. There's lots of ways to go with this. And anything you don't like, you just paint over and put in a different image or build your own collage. Because I don't think I would color that. You know? Love that guy on the scooter. But the word ones are fun, and you could totally cut those out and use them. And then I got this one too. Hi, Mari. Welcome back. Check it out. You have a lot of fun with those umbrellas. So that's what I got. I just thought they were fun. That it would be fun to work in. You love the ice cream pages? Take the dogs out and help my mom to. Oh, there you go, Mari. You're such a good person. You're a helper person. I love it. All right, so we are wrapping up. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's session. I think we got, this is not a bad pile. And we were yappy and we had to restart. Thank you for coming back and joining me. I hope you had a good time. But that's what we got done today. So lots of fun. And I still have lots to do. If I wind up doing a Gelli session on my own, I'll probably record it and put it live on Patreon or Ko-Fi or maybe both. So good night, Roseanne. Thanks for spending some time with us. Yes, we could have lots of fun in those books. It would be awesome. Don't forget Murder Monday tomorrow on Elsa's channel. Should be between 5:15 and 5:30. But I think she's feeling a lot better, and I don't think we have any plans to go out or do anything totally exhausting. So look for Murder Monday with some serial killer journal fun and something special from Mrs. L's. However you guys are spending your days and nights, I hope it brings you great joy and happiness. Each and every one of you absolutely deserves it. Until I see you in one of my lives or in a box somewhere, I wish you the happiest of crafting. Look at my messy hands. Bright blessings and hugs and hisses to you all. Bye, 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 bye. And that is the end. Thank you and have a good night, everybody, and have a great start to your week. I hope Monday treats you well and that you have an amazing, amazing week. The end. Oh, pushed the wrong button. Now it's the end.